Steel chains rattle in the black of night. Blood on the ground, no wrong, no right. The crowd scream louder, the air unites. One step closer to the edge we crawl. Feel the weight of the fight, the rise, the fall. World Wrestling Affliction. Fist pounding conviction. Hearts collide like friction. World Wrestling Affliction. World Wrestling Affliction.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of World Wrestling Affliction. We are just a day away from our Legacy PLE, our second last PLE for the entire season. And it is the Elimination Chamber PLE. And to crown two last entrants, here is our goal for the night. For the Women's World Title Tournament entrant, so we've got a lot planned for you here on this Go Home show before the PLE. And I can't wait to see how the rest of this show unfolds. Here we have Patch the Clown from the Church of Anarchy, who will be... Sorry about that. Who will be her opponent? Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen Ivy Fisher herself. Now, those of you that have been following will know that Ivy Fisher is not allowed to challenge Kitty Hagen for the World Championship in singles competition. Technically, this match is multi-person. So, and she's not facing Kitty to qualify. So, she can qualify for the Elimination Chamber and challenge for the title because it is not multi-person. And even if she doesn't win, if Kitty Hagen manages to lose the Elimination Chamber, then she can challenge whoever wins. So there is double opportunities for her to, win in this match. Whether she just targets Kitty Hagen and eliminates her from the chamber to guarantee a new champion. So even if she doesn't win, then she's, able to keep challenging for the title again. Or whether she, just goes for the victory herself. But first, she has to beat Patch the Clown here to earn that spot in this match. Now, I'm also getting word, ladies and gentlemen, that the Undesirables, the Lane Twins, have agreed to defend their women's tag titles against Rebel Club one last time. But if Rebel Club lose, they are not allowed to defend, or they are not allowed to challenge for the titles anymore this season. So definitely something to look forward to in this match. Not to mention, we also have men's tag team division gold. Apparently this main event will determine who will be challenging the Pride for their tag team titles. Then we also have the light heavyweight championship. We have the men's and women, the men's intercontinental title defender. We have the elimination chamber. We have the women's world title elimination chamber. I think so far that's all that has been confirmed for this series, for this PLE so far. But the night's still young. We may still get more titles or more matches announced for you guys. But it is confirmed Castro Lazaro will not be defending the World Championship here in the Legacy PLE because after winning the ladder match at Road to Destiny and after Trav winning the Road to Destiny Rumble, it is confirmed that they will be facing off in the main event of Wrestle Empire next weekend. So that is definitely something to keep an eye on and look forward to. But for now, we have this match, and so far, Patch the Clown has basically been dominating the Queen Ivy Fisher. The Queen Ivy Fisher has kind of fallen down a dark path this season. I mean, she walked in as a dominant person, only losing to Kitty Hagen, dominating people such as Amber Valentine, such as the villain Olivia Jade, to be crowned Women's World Champion. But Kitty Hagen has been her downfall here, as she's done nothing but fail and fail again to beat Kitty Hagen for that title. Oh, here we go. Locking in the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, and that's not enough. And this could be her opportunity to, you know, show that she deserves to stay in the title picture if she can beat Patch the Clown and put on a great performance in the Elimination Chamber. Oh, those knees have gotta hurt. And the kick to the face there from Patch the Clown goes to the cover now. Could this be it? 1, 2, kick out at 2. Oh, and dropping the guillotine on that top rope. Ivy Fisher finally getting fired up in this match. Never mind. Patch Clown. Package backbreaker there. Goes to the cover. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. No, not a 3 count yet. That was so close. And I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, for my unenthusiastic commentary today. After saying yesterday that my cough had basically cleared up, basically overnight it came back, and it came back with full force. And it's been draining my energy. I literally only just woke up, and I'm just trying to get this commentary recorded, because it is technically it is Wednesday now. I want to try to be at least a day ahead for recording. So I apologize for my voice. I apologize for the slightly unenthusiastic commentary, but I want to get these videos out for you guys, sickness or not. Hopefully by Wrestle Empire I will be feeling better, because that's when I will need to be super hype. But so far, right now, we have the Queen Olivia Jade, the Queen Ivy Fisher. So I'm still used to saying the Queen Olivia Jade. I think next season I'm just gonna drop the Queen title off of Ivy Fisher, because I keep messing it up every time I say it. And Patch the Clown staying on the offensive once again. Oh, dodges out of the way there. Now Ivy Fisher. Oh, just stretching the head of Patch the Clown there. Stretching the neck and the arms. That has gotta hurt. Oh. Caught the Sister Abigail out of nowhere. Goes to the cover now. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Pash Clown trying to get out of the ring, but Ivy Fisher following her immediately after, not allowing her to get any reprieve or any recovery here in this match. And here we go. Locks in the cover. Could this be at 1, 2? And a kick out at 2. Definitely not enough for the 3 count there. Oh, busted her open with that face. Sister Abigail once again goes for the cover. Could this be at 1, 2, 3? Ladies and gentlemen, Ivy Fisher has qualified for the Women's Elimination Chamber match. She was destined to not challenge Kitty Hagan for the Women's World title in singles competition as long as she held the title, but she found a loophole. The Elimination Chamber isn't singles competition, so she is allowed to challenge for it. She is now entered into the Elimination Chamber with the likes of Kitty Hagan, with the likes of Whitney Ranger, with the likes of Emma Quinn. Can she walk out of Elimination Chamber with the Women's World Championship, finally dethroning Kitty Hagan? That is the thought that we have to look at. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our next match. Congratulations to Ivy Fisher. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with our next match, and the final woman to be crowned to enter the Women's World title, the Elimination Chamber match. And here we have Ricky K of Parabellum, the newer rookie to Parabellum, debuted a couple months ago in that 6-woman battle royal. Unfortunately wasn't successful and hasn't been very successful in the long run here, but this could very well be the start of a new career, and helping Parabellum have a second woman in the Elimination Chamber would definitely benefit them, and I think they know it. But who does Ricky K have to get through? Oh no. No way, ladies and gentlemen. It's Isabella Hunt. One half of the Chick Crew, a member of the family Michaels. This lady, ladies and gentlemen, has proven herself time and time again, dominant in the women's tag team division, with her tag team partner Alexia Butler for so long. And now she's looking to qualify for this world title tournament, or Elimination Chamber I should say, not a tournament, and earn herself a spot here in this match, and an opportunity to go for singles world title gold. Already with the cover, goes to the cover now. 1, kick out at 1, definitely not enough. And Ricky K getting fired up now. Big package suplex there. Punches to the face. Ricky K coming in like a house of fire early on in this match. I mean, especially with that fear of failure that Trav has put in Parabellum's head, entering here not only against one of the most decorated superstars in World Wrestling Alliance women's division, in the dominant Isabella Hunt from the women's tag team division, she also has that fear of failure. She also is a rookie. She's looking to make a name for herself. She's looking to make Trav proud. And she's looking to possibly help Kitty Hagen, or maybe in her mind beat Kitty Hagen, to show that she belongs more in the women's division more than Kitty does. But I digress. She is here right now to try earn this Elimination Chamber spot. In this final qualifying match, one of these two women will be the last of the 6 to enter that Elimination Chamber. And over the top rope she goes. And then immediately back in the ring. Ricky K just watched that whole time. And now Isabella Hunt getting fired up now. Oh, Ricky K dodges. Catching Hunt out now. Big running power slam there. Package suplex once again. Ricky K just stomping Isabella Hunt now. Big gut buster suplex. Calling Hunt to get to her feet now. Ricky K, oh, I was gonna say Ricky K is very much dominant in this match, but Hunt has caught her out and is now back in the offense. Guillotine off the top rope there. Stretching that arm out. Twisting the neck. And throwing her down. Punches to the face now. Isabella Hunt's definitely gotten that second win. Busting Ricky K open now. And Ricky K, big package suplex again. Does not go for the pinfall though. Looking to deal more damage to Isabella Hunt. Oh, was going for another package suplex. Hunt counters though. Goes to the heel kick but misses. Ricky K trips her up. Goes to the cover. Could this be at 1, 2? No. Hunt kicks out at 2. Definitely not enough for the 3 count there. Calling Hunt to get to her feet. Oh, big elbow drop to the back there. That is something interesting that we don't see every day. Calling her to her feet. Oh, what a catch. What a catch from Hunt. Hunt goes to the cover. Could this be at 1, 2? Kick out at 2. Definitely not enough, but that was such a good move. Catching her mid-air into the power slam. Now, oh, Hunt with the outsmarting of the rookie K, showing why she's dominant in that women's tag team division. Big spine buster. Oh, here we go. Ricky K running power slam. Calling Hunt to her feet. This hasn't worked for K in the past. She's going to the top rope. What's she going for? Oh, and another catch into a power slam. It did not work once again for Ricky K here against Isabella Hunt. Dropping the elbow. Oh, here we go. Scissors kick to the back. Goes for the cover. This is it. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. What? Isabella Hunt doesn't take time to get annoyed that she didn't get the 3 count. Just going straight back to the assault. Not giving Ricky Kay any time of reprieve. Oh, big heel kick. Goes to the cover. Could this be it? 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again. And again, Hunt straight to her feet, not letting it get to her like many people do. Oh, drop kick on the arm of Ricky Kay there. Oh, Hunter's mark. Hunter's mark. That's it. Goes to the cover. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. It is over. Isabella Hunt with the Hunter's mark walks into Legacy, into the Women's Elimination Chamber World Title match. Congratulations to Isabella Hunt, and ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our main event of the evening.
Here is your winner, Isabella Hunt.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the main event of the evening. It is to work out who is challenging the Pride for the Tag Team Championships.
The following
And it is a match
team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring,
that we have seen before,
156 pounds.
and it is
and Riley Perkins.
El Hero de Vex and Riley Perkins, Los Luchadores, also members of the family Michaels. They're not happy about how High Voltage, also members of the family Michaels, performed last show. Yeah, last show or last PLE against the Pride in those tag titles. Though the fans thought it was an amazing match and High Voltage definitely put on one hell of a show, they weren't able to successfully win. And that wasn't enough for Los Luchadores. So,
And their opponents,
Mr. Peter Michaels himself, following High Voltage,
Michaels. At a combined weight of
whether he's choosing favoritism over High Voltage or over
and Paradigm
over Los Luchadores, I don't know, but
family.
it is family versus family here in this main event. Tag team style. It is Los Luchadores versus High Voltage. Michael's family versus Michael's family. Here in this main event, one of these two teams will challenge the Pride for the Tag Team Championships at the next PLE. Which team will it be? And we're starting off with El Hero de Vex and Paradigm Jr., I believe. I need to have written on my hand Paradigm Blue, Ledesma Red, or the opposite way, whichever one they are. And so far, El Hero Devex just dominating this match in the early goings. Big catch into the power bomb, dropping him on his back. I think his head may have clipped the steel stairs there. These two teams, while in the same faction, don't really like each other that much. And it's been very prevalent. I mean, between the ladder match and now this match here, they definitely have a bit of animosity. Maybe Los Luchadores hold it against High Voltage that, you know, they lost to them, and then High Voltage didn't have it in them to secure the match and bring the titles to the Family Michaels. Maybe they feel they could have done it better. But this is their opportunity to show that they could. They have to beat High Voltage here, something they haven't done so far this season. And now Ledesma tagged in. This Peter Michaels shouting encouragement to High Voltage. Now, Ledesma getting fired up now. Kicks to the face of Riley Perkins. Big, well, to the chest, sorry, and then a big boot to the face. Big splash off the top rope, goes to the cover now, one. Kick out at one immediately. Now Perkins with the kicks. Ledesma with the nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Big moonsault there. Big splash there. And the big boots to the face now. Backbreaker there from El Hero Devex. Kick to the face. Kick to the face again. Kick to the chest. I keep saying the chest when it's the face. Big boot to the face. Tags in Paradigm Jr. And now we're back in the ring. Starting to fight here again. Targeting the arm now. Misses the drop kick. Vex with the roll up goes to the cover. Could this be it? One. No. Not enough. Now picking him up. Punching him around now. These two teams have been very back and forth this entire match. Nice roll up. They both do the good lucha thing here. And Paradigm Jr. taking time to just taunt while Riley Perkins gets tagged into the ring. Could be a detriment to him. We'll find out. Oh, nice moonsault off that top rope there. Now, I apologize if you can hear the goes to the cover, one, and a kick out at one. I apologize if you can hear the rain in the background, and you notice the energy change. I am recording this last part of commentary on another day, and it is pissing down rain outside, but I need to get this done on this day, ready to upload to keep the schedule going. But Paradigm Jr. beating down Riley Perkins here. Big splash off the top rope. Goes to the cover. Could this be it? One. No, break up thanks to El Hijo de Vex. Paradigm Jr. misses the kick on Vex. Vex misses the knee. They're just missing strikes left, right, and center. Rolling senton. Goes to the cover. Could this be it? One, two, and a kick out at two. Definitely not enough for the 3 count there. Throws him into the corner. Tags in Ledesma. Double suplex. Big moonsault off the second rope there. Climbs to the top. Calls him to get to his feet. Oh, misses the crossbody off the top rope there. And now Perkins, oh, the dodge from Ledesma there. Ducks down. Leapfrog. Big lariat just flattening Riley Perkins there. Second rope. Frog splash off the second rope. Goes to the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, that is not a 3 count. And I think El Hijo de Vex knew that. That's why they didn't help. That's why he didn't help his tag team partner there. Now Hurricane Rana there from Perkins. Oh, here we go. Big Canadian Destroyer coming out of Riley Perkins now. Goes to the cover. Could this be it? 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Thanks to Paradigm Jr. there. Now Ledesma getting fired up now. Big throw over the top of his head there. Just kicking the head of Riley Perkins. Dropping that elbow there. And making the tag. Nice move there from Riley Perkins. Goes to the cover. Only a 1 count though. Oh, and Paradigm Jr. with the counter. Leapfrog. Oh, Paradigm Jr. countered there. Big monkey flip. Goes to the cover now. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, High Voltage earn the right to challenge the Pride at Legacy for the tag team titles once again, beating Riley Perkins and El Hijo de Vex of Los Luchadores and their faction members in the Family Michaels. Congratulations to Ledesma and Paradigm Jr. of High Voltage and of the Michaels family. We will see them move on to Legacy to challenge the champions once again. Can they beat Pride? They came close last time. Let's see if they can do it again.